First off, I know y'all are always listening to Kelly, and I just talked to Danny. He's good. He got hit in the chest. He had a chest bruise, and so they thought he did a little EKG because his breathing was kind of out of whack a little bit, and so did an EKG on him, and then they actually did a CT scan as well just to make sure there wasn't anything going on, but he's okay, and so should be fine. But I guess he got hit somewhere in the chest, and just his heart was kind of racing a little bit. So that's what was going on with him. But again, he's doing good. But at the end of the day, I thought we got better today in a lot of areas. A lot of good things, a lot of things that we needed to improve in. I thought we did. I thought defensively, we talked about playing 4 quarters. We did that, and something we didn't do last week. And I love the focus and the details. Cleaned up some of the assignment issues that we had last week. The guys played 4 quarters. Unfortunately, they got the score off the turnover and double pass and all that. But I thought we played a really, really clean game defensively, dominant. And we ended up with 5 sacks. And good to see us get another turnover. That's the 11th game in a row. So kind of creating a little bit of an identity there. One thing that made it better, big 44 maybe could have stayed up and somehow rumbled all the way in. But really, really excellent performance defensively. Held them to 140 total yards, and again, I thought just dominated in the trenches. So, and that's what we should do. And we did it for 4 quarters. So real pleased there. Special teams, the first 2 games, I thought special teams was a big part of our victory. Today, we just kind of won in spite of. Probably our worst game, special teams wise, missed 2 kicks. And then had a huge punt return negated on a hold call. We'll see it on tape. I think they called it on TJ. And I think his effort was great. But again, back to kind of what we talked about, I don't know if his technique was quite what it needed to be. And so we got the penalty. So we ended up with 2 penalties on punt return, which is disappointing. But we'll clean it. We'll continue to work on that. But other than that, special teams really wasn't a big factor today. So just know that those kicks are critical. We're going to need them. So hopefully, at least we got some experience and a little bit more game experience than we've had in the first couple ball games. So that was a positive. Offensively, the big thing this week was to really try to get that running game going the way we needed to, and it just take what's there, and then create the play action explosives. Probably the biggest positive offensively after 3 games is the explosive play is alive and well in our offense. I mean, we've become very explosive once again. And you heard me say the other day, I think last year, all year, we had 11 plays of 40 yards or more in 14 games. And we had 2 more today, so we got 9 plays of 40 yards or more in 3 ball games. That's really explosive. So I'm really encouraged by that. Today, we wanted to become a little bit more efficient. And we did that. We were very efficient. We were good on 3rd down. We ran the football very well. The first 3 drives just did finish. We go down and we got a freshman tight end there and just completely blows an assignment. And, we're supposed to be blocking the guy we're throwing a screen to, and we get picked. And then we come down the next time, got another good drive going, a really good drive going, we get a chop block. On a play we shouldn't be cutting on. So just some disappointing things right there where the drives were really good, we just didn't finish. And then we get another good drive going, and we fumble the ball. That was pretty frustrating. But I wanted to kind of see, I was anxious to see, okay, well, how are we going to respond? Because, you get a little frustrated, how are we going to respond? And bam, bam, we got it going. And I thought we finished the game very well, very well. I thought our second offensive line went in and did a great job. That was another. We did have I don't really know what happened. They called a penalty on Bachhorst. I have to see it on tape, but that was pretty costly because we were in a go-for-it situation, and it made it 4th and long deal. But a lot of good things, but definitely a lot of things we can clean up. I think we had 18 different guys touch the ball today. man, that's Clemson football at its best right there. A lot of guys getting opportunity to play, a lot of guys getting opportunity to grow and develop and touch the ball. It's good to see Chase Bryce go in there and put a good little drive together right there at the end. So, again, a lot of positives. Travis had a career high 162 yards. Number 8 had his first 100-yard game, and you know, good to see him kind of settling in a little bit. He ran a couple of really nice routes, and we had a couple of well-designed plays off the play action game as well that we were able to hit him on. And then just wrap your mind around this. You know, Mitch Hyatt became the 5th player in Clemson history to play 3,000 plus plays. I mean, just think about that now, how hard that is. 5 players in the history of our school that have played 3,000 plus plays, and he's a left tackle. Unbelievable. Is just how he's been able to just be there week in and week out, and such a steady guy for us going on 4 years now. So remarkable accomplishment for him, for sure. But you know, coming out of the game, we got a little momentum. First quarter's over. You know, we start the second quarter of our season next week. We're 3-0. That's where we want to be. A lot we can continue to teach from. But we get into conference play, and the next goal for us is try to win the division, and that starts this week. So we got to be hungry to improve, and just, you know, get excited about another opportunity to start this conference play all over again. But other than that, injury-wise, I think we're in pretty good shape. Trayvon kind of rolled his ankle a little bit, was going to go back. I actually held him myself. But just kind of see how we could do with some of those other guys and just make sure we didn't have any more setbacks. But and then Kelly, and he's looks like he's going to be okay.